Hello. Sorry, that was wait, that's loud. Hold on. Oh no. Guys, is that better? How's that? Is that better? No?
Say
hello? Thank you! Thank you, Christina Fitzgerald, for the 1 tier. Thank you, Chris Butler, for the 1 viewer host. Guys, I don't know what we're listening to, but it was the fastest thing I could find on YouTube. I was running really late. I know I'm 2 minutes late. But like, I'm on the new computer right now, and I had to re-download everything, and I had to re-sign into everything, and sometimes, you know, I couldn't remember my password, so, but we're here. It's okay. What's that noise? What is that? Okay, but what's that? Why is my desktop doing that? Oh God. Oh no. Chat. How do I turn that off? How do I turn that off? Thank you so much, guys, for the 1 viewer host. Thanks so much. I turned the alert off though, so. Oh, it's on my Chatterino? Listen here, guys. You think you're funny, but you're not.
Say ah if you're on chat side.
And you know. Thank you! Thank you, Sturber. Thank you for the, Oh wait, Christina Fitzgerald gifted that to Sturber. Tier 1, thank you. Guys. Okay, it stopped. It's hot in the house. It's so hot. I'm about to have a heat stroke. Hold on. I don't even know what I look like. This is gonna be scary. Hold on.
Say ah if you're on chat side.
Christina again with the gifted sub. Thank you. What are we at? We're at 334. So I guess my next goal's 300. But I don't know how to change that, so I'm just gonna leave it. How are you guys? How are you guys?
Just gifted you a sub to my channel. No need to thank me, Katoka7.
Thank you. Thank you for the gifted sub to your channel. I can't wait to use your emotes. So today we're gonna look at mod applications. But first I thought we could learn about ferrets because I wanted to do that. Anyways,
Say
and the
ah
ferrets.
if you're on chat side.
Oh! Is that 5 gifted subs? 4? I can't count. Thank you so much, Christina Fitzgerald. She just gifted 5 subs. Wow, thank you. Alright, well, I don't know where the ferrets went, but I was gonna go ahead and do the ferret thing first because Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. Fuck me.
I'm counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Y'all suck. Stop. Ah! Okay, so I'm gonna be in full screen a lot because my monitors are all mixed up. I'm on the new computer. This is my main monitor when I want this to be my main monitor. So I'm gonna accidentally leak something, I know it. So I'm gonna have me on full screen a lot. So I'm in my Chatterino settings. I don't see, now it stopped. I know you're linking that. I don't. Highlights.
Say ah
Messages.
if you're on chat side.
Play sound for your username. I unchecked it. Your username. Okay. Did it work? Did it work? Mega Bro, 5,000 subscribed with the tier 1. Thank you. We're at 340. We haven't even started yet. Cool. So, we'll look at the Reddit, but should we do ferret facts first? I had it all written up and my computer restarted for some reason. So it all disappeared. Should we do ferret facts? Do y'all even want to know about ferrets? I've had a couple questions about people wanting to get them and they want to know what goes into it. A lot goes into it. That's why I wanted to do this, to kind of educate and save you from losing your minds. Ferret fact? Sure, why not? Okay. Hold on, let me quickly type up my notes again. Please take
Say ah if you're on chat side.
Yo, A95. Thank you, tier 1. All right, I'm almost done. I didn't have much to talk about. Imagine signing up to be a janitor. I mean, first of all, what's wrong with being a janitor? The janitors at my school were always the nicest people. And they loved their jobs. They loved, like, keeping the school clean so we can have, like, a clean environment to work in. I mean, everywhere, I mean, people have to clean, and if that's what their job is, then who fucking cares? I respect janitors. So I think it's cool that anyone would sign up to be a mod. I know he's talking about a Twitch. I'm just saying, janitors are cool. And Twitch janitors are cool too. Sorry guys, the caffeine in this tea is kind of hitting me. I was like a zombie. I woke up at 1 p.m. because I didn't go to bed till really late. I'm turning this music down. Like what is that? I like it. Is that like subtly in the background for you, or is it loud still? I don't know what it is, but I want to like give it a hug. It's so cute. Good? Okay. All right. Let me go grab one of the hoodlums and we'll talk about ferrets. Shall we? I have a lot to talk about, honestly. Okay. You guys ready? How are you guys today? Did I already ask that? You have a good morning? Did you all apply your sunscreen? I was thinking about you when I put my sunscreen on today. I should do like a daily reminder on my Instagram or something to remind you to put it on. I mean, we all forget. Hey, I forgot like once last week. Didn't go outside. It doesn't matter, dude. You still have to put your sunscreen on. If you have windows in your house, you need sunscreen. Unless you live in a lead box, you need to put your sunscreen on every single day. Kind of weird, Britt. How? You know what? I'll be right back. Will I die if I never wear sunscreen? You could die from skin cancer. That is a possibility. I'll be right back. I can't hear anything. Hello? Oh. Okay. Hey guys, I'm back. I found Bear. I was looking for I was looking for Bear because he's the most like calm and he'll let me hold him longer. So, what shall we talk about first? This was the first ferret I ever got. His name's Bear. I got him when he was, well, far too young to be sold, but he was, I think, 7 or 8 weeks old. How old is he now? He just turned, in February, he just turned 4. There's the little munchkin. He's just calmer. I wanted a ferret for like years, and then I finally got Bear. And then about a year later I got Dobby. So I had Bear for just by himself for about a year, and I can tell you he's a lot happier now that he has a buddy, because they're very social. So if you're gonna get a ferret, I would suggest getting at least 2. That way they have each other to like cuddle with and fight with and get their energy out with. He used to cuddle on me when he was a baby. He'd be running around and he'd find me on the couch and he'd come and he would like sleep in a little ball on my chest, and he doesn't do that anymore. I don't know why. He'd rather sleep with his brother. How much were they? I'll get into that. So this is a Marshall's ferret. Have you ever heard about Marshall ferrets? Or Marshall in general? It's a breeder. It's the only breeder that is in the United States. They might do Canada too, I don't know. But we're just talking about the United States right now. So Marshall's is a horrible, horrible company, which I didn't know all this when I bought Bear. That's why I feel like that's really loud. Hold on. I didn't know about how bad the breeding industry is until like I did my research before I got him, and I thought I knew everything there was to know, but I've learned a lot more. The Marshall's is pretty horrible. It's like a big giant like back. It's okay, you know how like there's puppy mills? This is basically the equivalent for ferrets, and it's really sad. PETA did an investigation on them, and the video is really sad. Eric just freaking shut the door. He can't do that because the ferrets need out. Sorry. Is Dobby albino? No, I'll get in that too. I'll get into that too. There's a lot I'm going to talk about. This is probably going to take like an hour, okay? Okay. What was I saying? Okay, so Marshalls, they did an investigation, or like a secret thing, and basically the mothers, they're just breeders their whole life, and they keep them in these cages with no, like, nothing. It's just a cage, and then they feed them, I guess, every once in a while. But they give birth, and the babies, some of them fall through the cage and they just leave them on the floor for the cats to get. If they get sick, they don't treat them. They'll just leave them there to die. It's pretty disgusting. I will never buy a Marshall's ferret again. I don't think I'll ever buy ferrets again, honestly, after them, because it's a lot. I enjoyed my time. Well, I'm still enjoying my time having them, but I don't know, it's a lot. So Marshall's, if you go to a pet store, every ferret is a Marshall's ferret in that pet store. That's why they look like this is a Marshall's ferret, you can tell. I'm gonna show you a picture of, so they're descendants from Europe. So I'll show you a picture of like a normal bred ferret that isn't Marshall's. That's like a real European ferret. I might not hold him this whole time. I might grab him when I need him. They look a lot different. They're fatter. I can find a picture.
Say ah if you're on chat side.
Quit down for a sec. Text-to-speech takes priority. Bear is super happy with his new buddy. He is especially fond of his tasty toes and how he likes to play the game of stand on the chair and scream like a little girl. Okay, you can continue your story now.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna continue now. What? All right, let's see. I find a good picture. Oh, well, here's a fun thing. So this is, I'll show you. So this is all of the Marshall ferret variants that you can get right here. And these are the bred ones in America. They're very prone also to disease. I'll get into that too, but they're so bred that they have like a higher chance of dying from cancer, which they get Adrian cancer, and all of them will get it in their lifetime, and that will ultimately kill them. Some of them last pretty good long life, like 10 years. So these are the, okay, let's guess what let's guess which one Bear is. I'll give you a hint. He's either a sable mask, a chocolate, or a sable mitt. Bear is a sable mask. Most of you said that. Good job. All right. So Dobby. I don't know. I honestly don't know about Dobby. Let's find him. So he is not albino. There's two different albinos. There's albino ruby eye, and there's albino with black eye, like this one. And then this is the one with the red eyes. I don't know. Dobby could be a panda or a marked white. I'm not sure because his markings are not like any of these. But he's definitely, I don't think he's albino because he has gray. He could be panda. But Dobby's eyes are like in certain lighting, you can see redness to them. They look like really dark ruby eyes. So I don't know. I don't know what he is. But I know for sure Bear's a sable mask. A panda poggy. Yes. Right. All right. I'm looking for a picture of a ferret that is properly bred. They look a little different. You can tell.
Say ah.
This is, oh, he's cute. So this is a,
Sorry, one more second. Brit waffle making made its way to America with Dutch colonists in the 1620s, while the waffle iron can be traced all the way back to ancient Greece. Okay, sorry about that. Please get back to your sorry Brit.
Thank you for the waffle facts. Thanks. All right. This is
He crazy.
He crazy. Alright, this is ferret that is properly bred, which are descendants in Europe. You can see a difference. Woo. Can you tell? A little difference. You know, well, this is an Angora ferret, which means their hair's a lot longer, but can you just see, like, structurally wise, they're like, they just look healthier. And they're cute and chubby. I don't know how to describe them. I want one. If I ever got a ferret again, I would get one of these from Europe, which, I mean, they can be pricey. The ones from the pet stores are around $150 to $200. How much I paid for Bear and Dobby a piece was about $150 to $200. See, look. See the, ooh, I'm covering it up. See the difference? See, these are healthy, good bred ferrets. Like, these are happy little kids growing up. They stay with their mother as long as they need to. They have different hair variants. It's called Angora. So you can get one that's like half Angora, and then you can get one that's like full Angora. Look at all their little different noses you can have. Oh, this is just talking about the Angora. Look at that one.
Say ah if you're on chat side.
Well, I can now see why you find Eric so cute.
So this is a breeder, I guess. Like, look. So these are babies. Look at that one. So Jills are girls and boys are Hobbs. Oh, cool. This person, look, this person knows what they're doing. They want to make sure you know what you're doing. I get a baby. All right, so that's the difference. You can just tell, they just look different. And that's sad that the breeding has gone so downhill that, like, compared to the pet stores look so different. Oh, look how cute he is. I've been on a waiting list. There's one breeder in Kentucky who's like good. And I've been on the waiting list for like 2 years. So I don't think it's ever gonna happen for me, but we'll see. Okay. So yeah, at the pet store they're about $150. So when you go to this is another thing. Like the people, I'm not trying to crap on people that work at pet stores, but they don't know what they're talking about when it comes to, especially, I mean, ferrets. They don't know what they're talking about. So Marshall's actually makes a brand of food that is really bad for them. So ferrets are like cats. They are obligate carnivores, meaning they can only process and digest meat proteins. And that's like where they get their like nutrients. What do you do or to do for a living? I'm an esthetician. I'm a licensed esthetician, but I'm not currently working anywhere doing that. I babysit? No, I don't. Well, I do. I'm a single mother of 5, so I'm kind of busy being a mom. What was I talking about? Oh, pet stores. So when I got Bear, the lady's like, here, this is what you need. You need this cage. The cage was like this big. Like this big. It had one burrow, like a place they could go hide. And then she's like, okay, now this is the bedding you need. It was like bedding that you would like see in like a rabbit cage, which is not good for them because it messes with their, like if they inhale any of that, it's really bad for them. And they're so low to the ground, their little short legs, it's pretty easy for them to just, not good for them. Oh, and then she was like, here's the food you need. And it was the Marshall's brand food. And if you take your ferret off of the food, then they won't take any responsibility for health. Anything that's like health-wise, like you get like a warranty with the ferret. When I got Dobby, he actually almost died. I got him, and 4 days later, he was a baby, and 4 days later he was lethargic, he wasn't eating, he was like losing so much weight. He was throwing up blood, he was pooping blood. I took him to an emergency vet because this was like all happening in the evening, and so I had to, I think this was like a Saturday night, so it was like the worst timing too. So I rushed him to an emergency vet, and that took exotics, which is another thing. Ferrets are exotic animals, so you can't take them to a normal vet. Like I can't take my ferrets where I take Kato, because they're considered exotic, which is also, they're a lot more expensive to treat, and you have to take them to a certain vet, and there's like one in my town that takes them. So it's harder to find a vet, they're more expensive. I actually took him to an emergency vet closer to my house, and they said we can't help him. They couldn't do anything. So I had to take him like an hour away, and they wanted to keep him overnight. And at the time, they were like, this is $600. And I was like, at the time I had like no money. And I was like, I'm just gonna wait and take him to like the normal vet and see if he makes it through the night. I guess this was like a Sunday night. And he made it through the night. I took him to the vet, and it ended up being like $200. And they said that he had a bacterial infection in his stomach. And so I fed him with a syringe for like a few days, and he like came back, and now he's perfect. So we almost lost Dobby. Like he was literally like maybe a few more hours. If I had gotten him to the vet, he would have died because he would not eat. It had been days. And they have very fast metabolism, so they eat constantly throughout the day, drink water. He's good now. Here's Bear. Oh, I was gonna show you their tattoos. So Marshall ferrets have 2 tattoos on their ear. How you know that they're a Marshall's ferret? Well, every ferret is a Marshall's ferret. And I can't really tell. It's on the back of his ear. There's 2 little black blue dots on his ear. And the first dot means that he's neutered or spayed. So Marshall ferrets, they're fixed, all of them, so you can't breed them. And secondly, the second one is that they are deglanded, I guess. So ferrets have ferrets have glands behind their eyes and then in their butts, and they take the butt ones out, so they don't smell as bad as another ferret. So ferrets have like scent glands that are like skunks, I guess. They can't shoot stuff out though, it's different, but they're in the skunk family. I didn't know if you knew that, but ferrets are in the skunk family. And so Marshall ferrets, they take their butt glands out, but they obviously can't take the ones in their head out, so they leave those. So they're descented and and they're like neutered and spayed. He's tired. I had one when I was a kid. She had all her glands and stunk bad. Yeah, they do smell a little bit more if their glands gone. Or if they're not gone. I don't think ferrets smell bad. I think they smell so good. Some people are like, ew, they smell bad, but I don't think that. What else? Oh, this is how I clip their nails. You want to do this every 2 weeks. So, get like, this is ferret tone, which isn't the best for them, but I ran out of their salmon oil. So you get salmon oil, and you run it along their belly, just like you just pour it on their stomach, and he'll start to He'll start to lick it off of his stomach, and then I go in with the clippers, and I'll just go really fast and get every paw, and then get his bottom feet, and then he's just licking it the whole time. That way he's not moving around. You can't hurt them or risk like injuring them, because they're very you know, they run around and they move a lot. You don't want to cut them. Also, I clean their ears out once a month. I'll get like a very, very damp tip, and I'll take all of the most of like the stuff off because that's just too big, and I'll just gently, don't go in the ear canal because that could hurt it, but I just gently like clean, because there's like earwax buildup, you know, like anything, and that lowers the risk of ear mites, because they can get ear mites, which is disgusting, I know. They can also get fleas, so I take my ferret to the vet once a year, and they get their they do have flea medicine. They've had fleas once, but they don't have them anymore. They had them in the apartment for like 2 months. I think they got them from like a neighbor. I don't know. They've never had fleas before. And then Kato got fleas from them. It was gross. They don't have fleas anymore. No one has fleas. But they get their rabies shots, so you have to get them shots just like a dog or a cat. Fleas are so happy to get rid of. Yeah, it was. We didn't have them bad, like they weren't, I never saw a flea on myself or like in my house, just on them, so it wasn't that bad. And we had carpet, so I think I balmed the entire apartment with like the smoke stuff, and I think that helped a lot. And then a big thing is bathing. You can't give these guys baths very frequently at all, like maybe once or twice a year. I know that sounds disgusting. And you can't use soap either, because their skin is so sensitive that if you use soap, that's just gonna take all their oils off of their skin, and then they're gonna overproduce and they're gonna smell even worse. So if you want to decrease their smell, bathe them once or twice a year. Get a sock. You know, we have like a lot of socks lying around here, so I always just take a sock. I pour oatmeal, like solid oatmeal, in the sock, and then I fill up like the tub, maybe like that much. They don't like water, just like cats, so you don't want to like terrify them, and just a little bit of water, throw the sock in, get it all milky, it's like a milky color, and then just let them, it's good for their skin, it gets the majority of dirt or whatever off. What? Milky sock? That's how you do it. It's called an oatmeal bath, and that's how you bathe your ferrets, once or twice a year. I mean, obviously if they get like into mud or like dirt, you can wipe them off with like a rag, but for the majority, you don't want to strip their oils at all, or they're gonna smell even worse. Right, Bear? So if you ever get one from the pet store, I'll recommend not, honestly, just because you're just putting money into the hands of those people who own Marshalls. That whole thing just makes me very mad. The food that Marshalls sells is so awful. It's like, there's like no meat in it. So like, it's so bad for their digestive. They're gonna have issues. They're gonna have a lot of issues down the road, more vet bills. So I invest in higher quality food. That way they don't need to go to the vet as often. As soon as I got Dobby on his food, he hasn't had one problem since. So
this is a real B&H customer story. Jack and Barbara, professional.
Oh, there's Dobby. I want to show you Dobby.
And B&H
I saw him run past. Dobby! I have to go grab him. Dobby, run. No. Okay, let's go back to this. Let's see what Dobby is. I honestly don't know. I don't know what Dobby is. See how he has gray, and then he's got like a stripe, and then even his tail's gray, but the rest of him's white. And his eyes are not solid black like Bear's is. They're like, you can't really tell, but oh, maybe you can see his tattoo. You see the 2 dots on his ear? Maybe? I'm not gonna fight him. Oh well, there's just 2 little dots on their ears. Oh, full cam? Oh, sorry. I'm thinking panda again or marked white. I don't know. He's cute though, whatever he is. All right. So I talked about their food. What I feed them is Origin. It's cat food. But food you want to look at. There's charts that you can find online, like the best foods for ferrets. But I feed my boys Origin, cat and kitten, and then I mix it with Y-Song, Epigen 90. That's what I feed my ferrets because they're getting all the protein they need and the ingredients are good for their gut, very good for their gut, because the first like 15 ingredients are all meat based, and you want at least the first like 5 to be meat based. That's how you know if it's decent food, if the first 5 ingredients, which means like the majority of the ingredients in there, is meat based. So that could be that could be anything. That could be chicken, liver, like anything part of an animal, even fish sometimes in there, but I would recommend staying away from fish as like the first 3 ingredients just because. Don't you have 3 ferrets? No, I have 2. I had 3 at one point, but I gave her away to a home that could give her the attention and the work that she needed because she was nippy, and I didn't want her to bite Emmy, and I didn't have the time Emmy was a newborn and I did not have the time to work with her. Another cool thing, ferrets are easily trainable. Like my guys are for the most part litter trained, so they have accidents here and there, but they're like little toddlers. They're gonna have accidents. I could have worked with them more and trained them more, but I didn't. But they have litter boxes in their cage, and that's where they go. The bathroom. There's like a cat. Bro, I got bit by a ferret and I still have a scar. Yeah, some ferrets aren't trained. Like, you have to work with them when they're babies and teach them not to bite. A way to do that, people say scruffing them, which scruffing ferrets don't hurt them. It just kind of puts them in a relaxed state. But I never did that. Whenever Bear would like nip when he was a baby, just like a cat, like a puppy would, they'll like nip, and they have to figure out that like your skin is not as tough as another ferret. That's why they're nipping so hard, because when they're babies they play with each other and their skin's a lot tougher than ours, so they're just used to playing like that. So you have to teach them that your hands, you can't bite their our hands. So if Bear were to bite me, I would take him and I would move him like a couple feet away from me, and I would turn around and ignore him. And that's, I think, the most humane way to teach them not to bite, instead of scruffing them every time. And Bear does not bite. He likes to play with ankles. Eric hates him because of that. Bear loves socks. If you have socks on your feet and you're walking around, he'll hide under the couch and wait till you walk by, and he'll come and pounce and try to he'll bite, but not bite down hard to break your skin or anything. He's just playing. But Eric never corrects him, so he's just gonna keep doing it with Eric. He doesn't do it with me, really. Do their bites hurt? They can hurt. Their teeth are... Here, I'll show you a ferret teeth. Ooh! They're just like, cats. I know I keep saying this, but they have like canines and incisors. Is that right? Incisor? Because in the wild, they're eating meat. So here's a ferret teeth. Here's ferret teeth. See, they have their canines. I mean, their teeth are sharp. And they're not rodents. If I hear one more person say you have rats, it's actually quite the opposite. They eat rodents. Like in the wild, they eat rodents. That is part of their diet. Rodents can eat anything. They are scavengers. They eat garbage and they can be fine. Ferrets can only eat meat. They don't scavenge. They can't eat garbage. They eat meat, so they eat rodents. They eat rabbits. There's actually people who train their ferrets to rabbit hunt. They'll put little tracking collars around their necks. They're more so like working animal. Like they don't treat them like I treat my ferrets. They like probably keep them in cages, and they're like work animals. But ferrets are able to go into like the rabbit hole and get the rabbit. It's kind of gross, but that's what they do. They love to eat rabbits. In the wild, they eat rats. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad. I can't show that dog. So this is a mink. This is basically what ferrets are kind of like. They're in the same family. They're a lot bigger. They look like little otters. They use minks for the fur trade, which is horrible. Like absolutely horrible. They keep them in cages and then they breed them and then they kill them for their fur. Like eyelash extensions, they use mink eyelash extensions. Like some people like do the eyelash extensions with mink fur, and I think that's disgusting. Let's see. So the European polecat is where they're actually descendants from. So these are, it kind of looks like bear. This is what the domesticated ferret came from, exactly the European polecat. So these guys are wild. They run around Europe and they eat whatever they can find. They're so cute. And they're vicious. Like, if you tried to pick one of these guys up in the wild, they'd probably try to bite you and it would really, really hurt and probably damage you. So I keep my ferrets in a cage. I can't really show you because I'm on my desktop, but I recommend, I'll show you this online then. It's called the Ferret Nation cage. This is it. This, ooh, I know it's expensive, but that's what it, I mean, if you're gonna keep them in a cage, this is the best option because it has levels. Trey just subscribed. Oh, Pink gifted a sub to Trey. Thank you. Does Eric ever try to go in the cage? No. Pay negative $250. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, if you're gonna get a ferret, it's gonna be probably $1,000 for like getting the ferret, getting the cage, getting all their food, all their water, all their bedding that they need. Toys, they need toys. And the first vet, like they have to get their shots too. Just like a puppy would. So you're looking at like $1,000 probably at first, honestly. That's why ferret rescue centers are like overran with ferrets that aren't wanted anymore because the people get them. The kid's like, oh, I want a ferret. And the mom's like, oh, it's probably just like a rabbit. It'll just stay in its cage, right? It's not gonna be hard. No, they're like, they need attention, they need They need like one-on-one attention like every single day. I let my ferrets out for 2 hours, at least 2 hours a day. I let them run around my house. You have to ferret proof your house because these guys are like notorious for escaping. So people have gotten them lost in their walls and the ferret dies because it can't get out. They've gotten out of people's houses. I mean, that's happened to me before. It's terrifying. And they unfortunately can't find their way back home, and then they get eaten by like a cat because they can't defend themselves. What's harder, ferret proofing or baby proofing? Definitely ferret proofing, for sure, because you have to think ferrets can fit into anything the size of their head, which is this big. So if there's like a tiny little hole, like in your kitchen somewhere, maybe like under an appliance, they go in, they're probably not gonna come back out because they're not gonna figure out how to get back. What about Eric proofing? So it's like a little Eric, guys. So I have a baby lock on my kitchen, under my kitchen sink. I have a baby lock for the ferrets, not Emmy, because there's chemicals in there, and sometimes ferrets will just eat like and chew on stuff. They chew on wires sometimes. That's obviously really bad for them. Another thing is they're prone to getting things lodged in their intestines and like stuck. A lot of ferrets die from that if you don't get them to a vet pretty fast. They have very fast metabolisms, so if something gets stuck, then everything else just kind of gets backed up and messes up. So like if you get something in, if you think they ate something, the signs are they're not eating or drinking water and they're lethargic. You need to get them to the vet, and they'll have to have thousands of dollars worth of surgery to remove that item so they won't die. You're making ferrets sound like they have 1 HP. I'm just trying to tell you like everything you need to know. Because unlike myself, even I didn't know like half the stuff I'm saying before I bought my ferret. And I want to avoid people buying ferrets and then sending them or like abandoning them to rescues because they're so overran, because they can't either keep up with the medical bills, they can't keep up, because I mean I'm saving right now for their medical bills when they're older because they're so prone to disease. If you want them to have a good quality of life, they need to be on medicine if they have adrenal disease. 9 times out of 10 your ferret's gonna have cancer or some disease of some sort that they'll need to be treated for the rest of their life if you get them from the pet store. And that's something I didn't know, but I'm saving now for that time because it's gonna be costly. It's gonna be thousands of dollars. And ferrets play fetch. Kind of. They have a really short attention span, so the majority of the time if you throw something, they'll just take it and run away and hide it somewhere. They like to hide things. It is true. That's why we call them weasels, because they are. They will take stuff, like they love socks. They'll take socks and they'll find a spot in your house that's like their safe spot, and they'll hide everything there, and then they'll sleep there. And then majority of the time, if I'm missing something, it's in their little stash. If you remember at my old house, I had a pallet bed, and like every so often I would like get everything under the bed that they would take. I think they took like they take Kato's toys a lot, and they take hats, socks, shirts sometimes. Are we talking about Lamont? No. No. I think, do y'all have any questions? I feel like I've hit the majority. I'm not trying to say don't get a ferret. I'm just trying to say make sure you have the money to financially afford them. Make sure you have the time, 2 hours a day. If I'm not home, I have someone let them out for me. and watch them. Some people have ferret rooms, like just for the ferrets. Well, that's ideal.
I would just like to thank the mods for banning that spammer Rob221 from the chat. Katoga 7.
Wait, was Eric even talking? I don't even know. What do you do if a ferret won't stop speaking? What age do ferrets die? It just depends on their health. I would say average. Like, I've seen them go past 10 years. I would say average 7 to 10 years, I would say. Ferrets, what language do ferrets speak? Duke is their language. If you've never heard of ferret Duke, look it up on YouTube. D-O-O-K. That's the only noise they make. And it's when they're really excited. I wonder if I can find it. This is the only noise that they'll make, but it means that they're so happy. That's the toy making that noise. The Duke in the title. Alright, this is the worst video. That's what they sound like when they're happy. They're like jumping around and spazzing out, and they'll do this noise. That means they're happy. I think it's cute. It's cute! Another noise that they'll do is hiss. I've seen Dobby hiss because I was trying to take a toy away. And it literally sounds terrifying. I'm hissing. He wasn't hissing at me, he was hissing at the toy. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a hiss. See, usually it happens when I'm playing with toys. What are these videos? Alright, that's a hiss. Did you hear that? He'll hiss right now. It sounds like that.
Stream 85.
It's scary. But that just means they don't want to be bothered, and they want whatever they have in their mouth to stay in their mouth, and they don't want you to mess with it. How do you train the ferret to bite Eric on sight? I didn't have to train Bear. He just likes to attack his ankles. How old is Bear? He's 4. Get unblock Virgin, please. I did, and then I had to delete it because it was messing with my Twitch. I was getting the purple screen too much. And I just got this computer, so I haven't had time to even put anything on. How old is that in ferret years? I don't know. Same as dog years, I guess, because they last about 10 years, same as a dog. Eric's streaming after I think I went live at 2. He's streaming at 4. My dog is 18. Wow. My dog lasted 7 to 17. I thought that was really long. I ditched school for this. Brittany, sad. Why are you sad? It's not my fault you ditched school. You don't like what I'm... You don't like the stream? Kato did not die. This was my other dog that I grew up with. Do you guys have any ferret questions? That's the topic right now, and then we're gonna move on to mod application. I just want you guys to do your research. Costly to own a ferret. I don't want to see any more in rescues because people don't know how much goes into it, and then Also, another thing is they're illegal in some states. Oh yeah, someone literally just said that. They're legal in California. I think there's a couple other states. I don't know why they're illegal still. I don't understand. I mean, I know you can have a license and have them in those states. Ferrets are 100% exotic pets and should be illegal everywhere. I don't agree with you. Especially the ferrets I have. Like, if you owned a mink, 100% you need to have a license. That is exotic. That is something that can't be domesticated. But these guys, the ones I have at least, have been domesticated for hundreds and hundreds of years through breeding. And they're 100%, they're fine. Just like a dog. A dog is gonna bite if it's not properly trained. So, same with ferrets. Should dogs be illegal? No. You just have to, you have to work with them and be responsible in owning an animal, any kind of animal. So they are legal in California. I don't know what other states. I don't know why they're legal. I mean, I don't know why these guys are legal, obviously. Can't have one that's not domesticated. New York, probably. I don't know, maybe. I mean, you can have them if you have a license. Did you guys learn anything? Well educated? Yes. Good. Probably illegal so they don't go out and become invasive and they'll take over an ecosystem. There's no way the ferrets can become invasive because they have no, I'm talking about my ferrets, the ones that have been domesticated. They have no defense mechanism at all. All they do is they can fluff their hair up and act all tough. That's all they can do. They're not gonna, in the wild, bear would not know how to hunt. That's just not a thing that he has in his, like, that's just not a natural thing for them. They can't hunt, they can't feed themselves. They're all 100% reliant on their owner. Could you live feed bear? He literally eats kibble out of a bowl. I don't understand. They don't eat raw meat, which that's the best option. If you're gonna have a ferret, look into feeding raw, because that is the best way for them to eat. I never got into it. I didn't know how good it was for them beginning. But raw is the best. I mean, I feed my ferrets like the top kibble that's possible. So, I mean, I'm doing a lot better than a lot of people. I'm happy, and they're pretty healthy. I feed my ferret mac and cheese. That's not good for him. Please don't do that. They can't digest it. Hope you're kidding. I really hope you're kidding. How much does Bear and Dobby's food cost? I'll show you. I mean, it's not cheap. You can't find it at Walmart. I have to go to certain pet stores that sell Origin.
Emily__Ronaldo. At Cato_cat ferrets are in the Chordata phylum. Does that mean they possess a vertebra? Peepo G.
They're actually, they're missing a vertebrae. That's why they're so flexible. Wait. Read Ms. Kiff's sister. What? What did she say? Ferrets are in the... Like, I don't know what you're trying to say. They're missing a vertebrae from other animals that allows them to be so flexible and snake-like. Britt is so knowledgeable on things she likes. Yes. I just like to do my research and know everything that I need to know. Like, I guess you could say skin and ferrets are I'm pretty knowledgeable in those. That's why they can do this ferret jam. Yeah. They can fit anywhere. Like, anywhere. Okay, so this is the food I feed them mixed with another food. So, I will tell you how long this lasts. What is this? How many pounds? Oh, so I'm gonna show you the ingredients and why I love this so much. So all the ingredients in order of volume. And when you're looking for food, you want at least the first 5 to 6 ingredients. To be meat-based. Avoid peas. Peas is an ingredient that can cause...
Who would win in a fight in the jungle, ferret or corn snake? Peepo GKdo_cat.
I don't know. Not my ferret. My ferret would die to a corn snake, probably. But like ferrets that are in the wild, they might be able to take a corn snake, like a mink or a polecat. There's a naked homeless man in your house. I know, he lives here. I gave him a room. I felt bad. Alright, deboned chicken. It's kind of hard to see. Deboned chicken. Deboned turkey. Whole eggs. Which eggs are really good for their coat. Once a week, I will...
Who would win in a fight, domesticated ferret or Eric?
Probably a domesticated ferret. When is Trey coming back on stream and when is the gameplay? Gameplay is when I get...
When is Trey coming back on stream and when is the gameplay for Weird?
He might play on stream with me. He likes to play Fortnite, so we can play Fortnite together. Alright, back to the ingredients. Whole eggs. I give my ferrets like a normal chicken egg. I'll mix it up. Right out of the fridge, I put it in a little bowl, and they love it. They eat it once a week. They each have an egg. It's great for their coats and skin. Flounder, which that's fish. It's fine, but you want to make sure it's mainly like not fish ingredients, if that makes sense. Whole Atlantic mackerel, chicken liver, turkey liver, whole Atlantic herring, chicken heart, turkey heart, dehydrated chicken, dehydrated turkey. So all of these are meat based. That's what you want to look for. Dehydrated egg, more egg. Whole pinto beans. I mean, that's pretty far down the list. This food's okay. Whole green peas. A lot of people, probably about half of people who know what they're doing with ferrets don't feed them origin because there's peas in the food, which people say that can lead to like health issues down the road. I'm thinking about changing from origin to something else, but I don't know. I have to do more research on the other brands.
Play Fortnite. The new season came out today and they have a Raven skin from Teen Titans.
Really?
The skin also has a fat ass.
I used to love that game. Or that show. I would watch that when I was little. I mean, there's still meat. Like, I'm still going through. There's meat. You want to avoid any kind of vegetables, any kind of filler like that. And then I mix theirs with Ysong Epigen. This is where they're gonna get their like they're gonna get like a higher dose of protein. And so this is the other one. I mix the foods. With 2 ferrets, I would say the last bag, it's what, $65? And this one's not as big, so you'd want 2 of these to mix. I would say I'd probably spend like $50 a month on food. I don't know if that's exact, but that's what I would say. So chicken meal, organic chicken fat preserved with mixed something oil. I can't read that. meat protein. I mean, good ingredients, good ingredients. The first few ingredients are good. How long does it last for? I would say if you got 2 of these and mixed it with one of the other bags from Origin, it's gonna last them at least 2 months. They don't eat that much. I only feed them maybe like half a cup each every day. They don't eat that much. And you also want to brush their teeth, especially if they're eating kibble. If they're eating raw, then that's better to clean their teeth naturally, but kibble will get like caked, so you want to brush their teeth or have them like go to the vet and get them cleaned every so often, because they have, you know, people think they have rabbit teeth. That's not the case. All right, are we all done with ferrets? Any more questions about ferrets? If you want a ferret, I recommend looking into a breeder, like a local breeder around your area. That's just the best thing. I don't want people putting any more money into marshals. Just do your own research, honestly. That's all I can say. Also, like bedding wise, my ferrets, I just have blankets that I've collected, and I'll wash once a week. I'll wash all of their bedding in their cage once a week. This will help decrease the smell too. So their oils get on their blankets and it just makes, you know, everything smell a little bit more. So you want to wash their blankets and like anything that they hide in or sleep in. They love little beds, like cat beds. Anything they can hide in, they love to like naturally like burrow. So I have like little huts. They have hammocks that they can sleep in. They have tunnels that they can sleep in. They prefer the blankets usually. And I wash that once a week. And then every day I'll clean their litter box. And then every week I'll do like a deep clean of their cage while I wash their bedding. So I'll like take everything out, I'll wipe everything down, because they poop a lot and sometimes it just kind of gets into crevices and corners and it makes it smell even worse. So they do poop a lot.
You need to add this to your reading list.
What? Weird. Raising a man-child. I'll look into it, thank you. Wow. I'll have to look into that. Thank you. Alright, any more questions before we move on to mod applications? Amazon shows your address if it's not logged in. I know that. I'm not logged into Amazon, so that's why I showed it. Thank you, though. No questions? Cool. Hope you learned something that you didn't know before you watched the stream. Alright. Mod application time. I have 40 minutes because Eric's going live at 4. There's a lot of applications, so we might have to do a 2-parter. How's the new PC? So far it's great. I can't hear it. It's silent and it's everything. I have a lot more storage, so I've downloaded a few games. I don't have all my games. Would you consider would you say that Eric is an alpha male? Of course he is. What CPU does it have? I forgot the brand, but it's 1,000 watts. Is that right? I don't know.
How many sub required for you to go give Rob some eyebrows with your makeup? Help the poor man out to get his self-esteem back.
I'll do it for 3. I'll do it for 3.
Put this on while you do these applications.
Okay. Scared.
Did you know you can go to libertymutual.com to customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need?
Really?
Sorry. Ooh, cozy. This is called video game music for studying. Okay. Wait, I saw something about the CPU. Was I wrong? CPU is processor? Or... Wait. The power... I thought he was talking about the power supply. I have a 9. I have an i9-9900K. Okay, so CPU is processor. Then what is a power supply short for? PSU. Okay, I'm stupid. Sorry. Sorry. I'm learning. A little loud. Sorry. Better. My settings are a little off. Like, this computer picks my audio on my YouTube a lot better. Am I more nervous for my quiz or this mod application? Why do you have to be nervous? Alright. Let's get into it. Wait, let's look at the rest of the Reddit really quick. I think there's just a couple things I've... what the fuck was that? I'm not logged in. Oops. Alright. What is this? What is this?
Say ah if you're on chat side.
Baba means dad in Arabic. Oh, and this is for the beautiful Emmy.
What?
I'm sorry.
Why'd you say that?
I know. I feel really bad about that. Why'd you have to bring it up? Wow. So attractive. Aw, me and Tway. Hope you all liked him. Yeah, he called me after and he said that was fun. This is the painting I did for my 2-month sub badge. We might have to change a few things though because of something.
Debit card.
What?
Debit card.
Why?
To buy a game.
I don't have enough.
My debit card came in today, but my debit card doesn't work on my PlayStation. Don't know why.
Your debit card came in the mail?
Yeah.
Well, give it to me. I need to update everything. I'm paying for everything because he's lost his debit card like a month ago. Hold on.
I'm gonna Venmo you.
Check the baby diaper bag. Check diaper bag. Alright, sorry. Does anyone think Brittany's brother sounds exactly like Corey Spaz Kid from the Sleepy Cabin? What's that?
YouTube TV.
Sorry guys. They want the ad blocker on my computer, but I don't know how to do that.
Need it right now.
They're pissed.
I kind of find it more like I want to plug my ears and not hear booming fireworks.
Oh, I know.
So I kind of gave it away. Yeah.
4th of July is a garbage holiday.
Yeah, no, I agree. I actually don't like I used to like 4th of July when I'm a kid because, you know, you like the light shows, but then you kind of grow out of it, you're just like, I don't even care anymore because you can't really light fireworks in town and you'll get in trouble.
One of my problems with 4th of July is I never see it coming, so when people start cracking off fireworks, especially around specific neighborhoods,
so loud.
I think people are dying.
The worst part is when people start fucking shooting fireworks
You
like
have?
3 weeks before they're supposed
Louder?
to.
I don't
and
know
where
what
I
I'm
come from
doing.
in fucking Hickville, USA, they were shooting
Loud
fireworks
enough.
a month beforehand. And the fucking cops were like fucking
And then-
swinging their lassos around
And then
having a gay
afterwards,
old time.
you have having a gay old time, and then afterwards you have a lot of
X
fireworks
out,
to get
there's
rid
X
of,
out.
because God forbid you use them next.
What are you doing?
It was on my Reddit. I don't think that sounds like my brother, sorry.
Why is your webcam in the middle of your screen? Brittany, What are you?
Eric, everything's mixed up because of the computer. This is my new computer I'm on. Why are you laughing at me?
It's funny.
A holiday that everyone's.
Oh, you're so cute. You're so new to stream. So fun.
There's nothing funny. 77 responses. Guys, it's gonna take forever. 78? Oh god. Alright, can we like stop the... It's done. You can't apply anymore. I don't know I don't know how to stop that. Right, 1. 53 spooks. Hello. Why should I be your mod? Hello, my name is Stefano. I'm 16 years old and I'm Italian, living in Germany. That's cool. I'm a very reliable person and an avid chatter. Other than me bullying the monster? Is that what you all call him? You won't find me being very toxic anywhere else, and I want to spread this ideology through chat. For real though, it's not like Eric gives us any other option than to bully him. Sorry, Brit. Why do I want to even be a mod? I want to help you in your stream in some way. Aw, my family has had a pretty rough the past year, so I can afford to sub. Wait, I can't sub to. Oh, I can't afford to sub to you. That's okay. No, if you don't have the money, do not sub or donate, please. As I said, I want to help the stream evolve and become more stable, so I am applying to become an unpaid internet janitor. Pros. This is long. I hope they're all not this long, no offense. But pros, if having me as mod, since I'm EU, I can be present for close to all midday cooking streams. That's true. I have social skills. I'm not awkward around people or on calls. I am quite good at writing long text, informative articles. If you'd ever meet someone, I can do that. I'm very unproblematic. Thank you. You ever went to a morning? Sorry, I'm just trying to read it fast because there's so many I have to go through. Wow, that was a great one. Thank you. Read it for it's so long.
Top right, check off accepting applications.
Huh? I don't know how to do that.
Goddamn chat pain.
I don't know where to do that. Read it, it's right there. Oh, someone did it for me. Thank you. Okay. Next. That was good. Thank you. Wait, how do people do this normally? Do you like what? On whose card? Our address. Decide after off stream. Okay, that's what I thought. Lorium Lupus. Why should I be your mod? I'm not an incompetent child or social R-word, so I can recognize what's appropriate and inappropriate for the stream, for the community sub. Alright, thank you. I'll take that into consideration. Tots. I'm an erob221 chat janitor. Okay, well, I'm skipping. I heard his mods aren't that good. Am I wrong? Why should I be mod? Oh, 30-day month. Why should I be mod? I don't chat, but I do look at chat a lot. I can spot anything with my eagle eyes. One last thing, which I think is super important. I have a lot of time on my hands, so it's not like I would miss a day. So yes, I think I would be a great mod for this beautiful community. Oh, that was nice. Thank you. Black on Blackberry. Why should I be a mod? Hey there, Catters. I'm Ben.
I would have modded the 16-year-old kid, but he would have had a better chance if he was 1 year lower. E-money swag.
I don't get it. I'm 18 and I live in Wisconsin and I'm currently studying criminal justice. That's cool. Some things I do. Why are you wearing my slippers? Some things I do in my.
I fucking want to. For me, I fucking want to.
Wow, you changed clothes for once. Some things I do in my free time are fishing, playing Rust, Dota, and believe in Eric's placing in top 3 Mario Kart. That sucks, dude. I believe that I'd be a good addition to the moderator team because I have funny and friendly and outgoing personality. Thanks a lot for your time, Ben. That was sweet, thank you. Crud 98. Why should I be a mod? I'm usually home around the time you stream, so I'd be able to be active. Besides that, I don't really have an actual reason to be mod other than I'm a sub and an active Cater Counter supporter. Thank you. I'll keep that into consideration. For Lana, my application is here. I know, I've already modded you though. I'll probably read it. Why should you be mod? I am a wholesome member of the Kato Cat community, also spreading good vibes. Plus, she always streams when I have the time to moderate, so I'm most likely there. Ms. Kiff. Why should I be a mod? I'm a leech. Europe221. What? Eric? Eric? Do you want to be a mod?
Your fucking mod, stop banning me.
Come here, Eric. I want your application in person.
I'm not giving you an application.
Okay, we're interviewing.
I made you.
Emmy made you. And I made Emmy, so that therefore I made you. Does that make sense?
Yo, I need to go get some milk really quick.
I'll buy you another laptop.
Can you watch Emmy? I need to go get milk real quick.
Milk?
Yeah.
Will you please get us food? Because I'm starving. I can't watch Emmy.
Well, I need to go in.
Why do you need milk? Why? We have milk in the fridge.
Not milk,
Excuse me?
Hmm?
Eric, I hope you didn't use my card. You never Venmo'd me.
I Venmo'd you.
Well, I didn't accept it yet. You can't use my card.
I already used it.
I hope you didn't.
I did.
I swear to God, if you overdrafted my account, you're gonna be paying that $50 charge.
That's $50.
That's a lot of money, Eric. This is what I deal with. Tell me why you want to be a mod. Besides, I'll buy you another laptop.
I don't want to be a mod, actually.
Then why did you send your application in?
I did it.
Yeah, you did.
That was not me. Imagine sending a mod application.
Alright, you're banned from the channel. Username, Sub-Zero. 2065, why should I buy a mod? I'm 31 years old, living in Houston, Texas.
Got 2 seconds to watch this? Your man acting kinda weird.
I will in a little bit. I am a single father to 2.5-year-old twin girls. Aw, I'm currently working nights as a registered nurse. Aw, thank you for being a nurse and saving people. The #1 ranked hospital in Texas. That's cool. Prior to being a nurse, I was in the U.S. Army. Oh, thank you for your service for 6 years. And was an infantry man. As a single father, you're a single father? When my girls are at school and when I'm not at work, I find myself having free time. As others, I found you through Eric, and I found your stream incredibly humbling and wholesome. I don't talk and chat, if at all. Feel free to pull my logs. I relate to Eric by being a father to a daughter, and I relate to you by being a parent. Wow, this is a really good application. The one thing that absolutely warms my heart is your daughter, making me remember the times when my girls were that young. It flies by quick. I can verify anything. I started I stated if desired. I believe you. I would love to be, I hope you're not like lying, because this is a really good application. I would love being moderator, and I would love to do it for you. It can't be any different taking care of 2.5-year-olds. True. I'll probably mod you, but keep going though. Gotta keep going. NFL 47 Drody. I am an avid watcher. I believe in a wholesome community and chat, and I would love to contribute to helping Brit streams. I have been watching Brit since 2017, and I believe it would be a great fit for love. That was short and sweet. Oh no, Big J in the house. Why should I be a mod? Or why should you be a mod? You already know. That was a good one. Rumi. Experience, speed, and momentum. I like how you just used 3 words. It was very powerful. I'm gonna pull everyone's logs, by the way, before I make my final decisions. Off stream, I will be pulling everyone's logs who sent in an application. Why are y'all Monker-essing? Monker-S. Oh shit, I'm fucked then? Well, I mean, you could be lying to me in this application, just telling me what I want to hear, so. Red alert text. I'm your Reddit mod, and I watch Twitch all day. Okay, cool. Kawasa? Because I'm usually there for every stream, and I hate one-man spams as much as the next guy. I like that. Higgins. Hippo stare. It MP. Why should you be a mod so I can ban Lamont? He is annoying as fuck. That's a really solid application. Book and Bear. Why should you be a mod? I'm lacking attention in real life, and I hope to gain some via my contributions in this community. Aww. Pain. Guys, there's no way we're gonna finish today. There's a lot. Emily _Ronaldo. Why should I be a mod? So I can count your deaths faster. Okay, champ. Are you talking about Frogger? Hamrick 12. I desire power and control over others. That's dangerous. So probably not. Slim Hardo. Why should I be a mod? I'm a Kato cat for life, and I will ban those who are childish and act rudely towards chat or members of the community. I only had mod for a small streamer once, but I'm willing to work for the pay of $0 an hour. Unknown 10. Why should you be a mod? IDK, I'm drunk, lol. That's a good reason. Mod him. Maybe. Rock the trainer. I am a loyal Wonk gang member. For love, I don't simp. Wait, I'm not allowed to say that. I only watch Larry and you, and I waste a lot of my time on Twitch anyways. Also a strong supporter of Emmy Enterprise. White people happy, apologies for the being scuffed. I'm on mobile and it wonked out for me. Okay, thank you. Ethan TP. I've made a few emotes in your channel and mod for Sag. I watch Sag iSubs. Cool. I will consider that. Bella Vix, very active viewer and chatter within Eric's channel, as well as Kato Cats, online and offline. 27 month for Eric and 1 month for Kato. Cool. Majority of my free time is spent almost solely within Erob's channel. That's a little concerning. Or Kato Cats if she's online. I haven't been banned in either channel. And I feel as I would be a dependent moderator. It's a little concerning that you spend all your free time on Eric's channel. I mean, you could have been corrupted over the months, 27 months to be exact. That's a long time. So, I don't know. Hot sauce. Former Erob Oiler. Been following him since he went on the RV trip with Ice Poseidon. It's been cool to see him grow as a person since Emerson was born and become a good dad, hardworking. Bought my own machine shop earlier this year at only 23 years old. Pog. Also, one of the first 10 subscribers in Kiddo Cat's channel. Ooh, you're a founder. So I'd be dripping out that founder's badge on God for real swag. We'll ban all weebs and make sure they stay banned by Hard 7. What's wrong with weebs? People who like anime? Is that what that means? The panda. I'm a ST Peach mod. I don't know who that is. So I have experience modding for a big channel. I have no job, so I need something to do. Pain. Damn, you don't have a job? Well, okay. I'll keep that in consideration. Thanks for the application. King Donger 191. IDK, I used to mod for Erob, and I think I did a pretty good job. Why did you use to mod for Erob? What happened? Mod me and I'll keep the haters in chat in check. He was a good mod? Wait, what did he do though? Why did he used to mod? Eric? Who's King Donger? Why?
He likes a lot of snitch. Don't mod him.
Why? Well,
idiot. You're not getting mod.
I don't know about that. What did he say? It's a secret. It's not good. He's lying. Eric's lying? Eric, you're lying? One happy guy. I like your username a lot. I like watching the streams and I am respectful, smiley face.
Mod me and my first act will be to ban Erob. Plus I've already paid enough for Emmy's first 2 years of college.
True. Angel of Death plays. That's kind of scary. Why should I be mod? Am fat, have neck beard, live in basement, no friends, work offline from home,
Don't listen to Eric
online
about
from
anything
home.
on this channel. This your channel. You got it to an affiliate. For weird this
True.
ISNT his channel.
Mod a small Discord and Twitch stream, and I use Reddit. Sounds to me like I'm the most qualified applicant you'll come across. So when do I start? Like that. I like that. You're quirky. BJin? I have been a Kiddo Cutter since February 17th, and I already feel more a part of your community than I ever did with Lamont. I have been following Emmy's father for over 4 years, Pain. Which shows that I'm a loyal viewer no matter how much ditching, scamming, and lying a streamer does. I have already contributed to your stream by making the sunscreen emote. And I also gave the swag and loser toilet paper merch idea. I'm withdrawing from school next quarter, so time. Don't withdraw from school. You'll have time. Okay. Thank you for your application. DJ Boston A. Number 1, to ban one tap. No. Number 2. I don't know what that is. Number 3. To control enter spam tryhard. Poggy mod him? Dill_Twitch. Why should I be mod? Well. Oh, I'm well known Twitch chatter. and I know the ins and outs, so I know what should and shouldn't be tolerated in chat. I'm also not busy currently. I'm free all day, so I can always moderate. Ow. What,
Here,
Big J?
get off the channel. Go practice a game or get in shape. You look like a malnourished teenager.
Wow, this is long. Jay Shankar. Why is it so long? It's an essay. Why ask why? Better yet, why not? Why are you marking X on that spot? Why use a blowtorch? Isn't that hot? Why use a chainsaw? Is that all you got? Why do you like seeing people in shock? But my question to you is why not? Why go to the baker and stand in a line? Just use a freeze gun. It saves me time. I'm having a bad day. It's about that time that I get my way steamrolling whenever I see Despicable Me. Am I supposed to wrap this? Will you wrap this for me?
No. Are you willing to watch her while I go to the store?
Only if you bring me food.
I can do that.
Where are you going?
What do you want?
Taco Bell?
Taco Bell?
Yeah. We have one home chef meal left, and that's for tonight. And then the next shipment comes tomorrow.
You hold her for a second?
Well, can you put her in her thingy?
Yeah, I need you to hold her so I can put her.
Oh. I have to wrap. I have to keep wrapping this.
Let's see what you got. You want me to drop you a beat?
Yeah. This is so fun to see, huh? Despicable Me. Why ask why when it is art? Why parallel when I could just park? Why does Vector think that he's smart? Why does his dad know that I know his part? Why did I have to live with my mom? Why do you think I should be calm?
I can't breathe, I can't do it anymore.
Why keep going. Why do you think I should be calm? Why I want the moon, the world in my palm? Is it just crazy? I can't do this anymore. I can't. I'm sorry. Thank you for the application.
I want to hike. I gotta go outside. You wanna go on a hike?
Blind Wrath 1, 2, 3.
Go golfing?
Are you just gonna stand there? Or can you hold her and put her in her little bouncy? Okay, IDK, to be honest, I just wanted a little attention to get me distracted from my pain. Wow. That's deep. Spooky. All ban E-Rob. You're hired.
We'll go golf.
Emmy, don't touch the mic. Ma'am, I'm gonna count to 3, and you're gonna go in timeout if you do it again. 1, 2, 3. Don't do it again, ma'am. Put her in timeout.
You're done. You're done.
Username your mom. Why should I be mod your mom? You're hired. Run, Emmy.
If she cries, you have to hold her, okay?
Okay. DK Tom.
I'm gonna wait.
I watch the streams and I'm wholesome, Smiley.
How much think I weigh?
150.
Got what's your guess? How much think I weigh?
Rolger.
How much you think I weigh? 200. 190? 156? Alright, I'm gonna go weigh myself.
Rolger! I've always wanted to be a mod. I don't like toxicity. Toxicity. I said that right the first time at all. I like Twitch. I have no idea. So I would be good at getting rid of my toxic chatters. I'm a really quick learner, so any skill I lack, I could pick up easily. I'm in college for it, so I might be able to help with technical stuff if needed. You always know I need technical help.
I like him. Hire him.
In addition, I'm generally not too busy, so Eric, I want you to read this one.
But seriously, how do I put my
I'm
mod app?
157.
My app is my wallet, plus it would make a Rob mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna make Machiavellius a mod for sure.
No, make him pay for it.
No.
No, don't make him a mod before he pays, Brittany. Use
He's
your
paid
brain.
enough.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, he's covered 2 years of
You mod him, he's gonna stop
tuition.
paying.
True. You might have to work a little bit harder.
Internet beggars, Brittany. That's how you do
I'm
it.
generally not too busy, so I would be able to. I want you to read this one though. Hold on. Thank you for taking the time to read my application. Guys, do you remember what his name was? The one that's like an army vet, and I almost teared up at the end. Hold
Is
on.
it a lot of reading? Because if it is,
It's not. It's a little bit, but it's so good. He talks about you being a dad. And
I don't want to read it.
are you serious?
Go on. I hate reading in front of people, Brittany. Can you play it to the
I'll read it out
TTS?
loud for you. No, I actually want you to read it. Here it is.
Hey, Captain Gray Sweatpants, fuck off. She
Shut
likes
up,
me more.
Machiavellius. I'm 31 years old, living in Houston, Texas. I'm a single father to 2.5-year-old twin girls and currently work nights as a registered nurse at the #1 ranked hospital in Texas. Prior to being a nurse, I was in the U.S. Army for 6 years as an infantryman. As a single father, when my girls are at school and when I am not at work, I find myself having free time. As others, I found you through Eric, and I found your stream incredibly humbling and wholesome. I don't talk and chat, if at all. Feel free to pull up my logs. I relate to Eric by being a father to a daughter, and I relate to you by being a parent. The one thing that absolutely warms my heart is your father to a daughter, and I...
Is your daughter. The one thing that absolutely warms my heart is your daughter. Makes me remember the times where my girls were that young. It flies by quickly. Are you just...
Class, remember,
I
they're
actually,
laughing
like,
when
I'm
other
reading this,
students are
and it's,
reading.
like, blurry as hell. Like, it's so blurry. Like, ever since I went to the eye doctor, like, a month ago, and they what are they, dilated my eyes, I cannot, like, put stuff together. It's, like, blurry. It's so blurry. It's called botched surgery. It's not an excuse for not being able to read, man. It's like far away I can see stuff, but if I get close up to something,
Someone said his dad's eyes got fucked up from being dilated.
oh no. You have
Did
fun.
you just hear her?
You have fun with her. I'm gonna
Why
go.
does she sound like a raptor?
I'm gonna go to the store.
Pink, you're already a mod, Pink. Why do you have an application in here? Handsome, tall, muscular, the hair of Fabio and the brain of Einstein. The #1 sole reason Bezreps has a girlfriend. Funniest 3-viewer streamer on Twitch TV. Brick him, we play Raft. That was pretty good. I guess I'll keep you as a mod. Corlana. She's already a mod. I made her a
Grit,
mod.
have a good day. Thank you for making me a mod if possible.
Thank
Plus,
you.
Rob doesn't have bad eyes. It is trailer park education that makes him not read.
That could be true. Hinjulin E. I do not like eRob221. You're modded. Cairo KJ. Can you see Emmy? She's swinging back and forth. Do you see her? She's doing that herself. That's so funny. She'll thrust forward and then let go with her legs and she'll swing. I've been around Twitch for a while. I have a good idea of the TOS and how chat works. I spend most of my time on this website watching eRob and now KatoCat. I am currently a mod for a few small streamers, 50 viewers or less, and I would really love being a mod for my favorite streamers. I can't afford to sub every month, but I hope I can help you out by being a mod. I hope you can give me a chance. Oh, that was really wholesome. Parker_D. I am a EROB mod for over a year and I am a good mod. Smiley face. Is he a good mod? We'll see. I'm gonna ask Eric. Mega Bro 5000. Hi there. I'm a moderator for Sagi Watch EROB and I have been a long time member of Eric's community. I'd love to help keep the community a fun place to be. Cool. Triple. I am a wholesome member of the Kato Cat community, always spreading good vibes. Plus, she always streams when I have the time to moderate chat, so I'm likely to be there. Cool. I see you in chat a lot. I see you in chat a lot.
Say ah if you're on chat side.
Thank you, Machiavellius, for the gifted tier 1 to Gabe. He's trying to earn that mod spot, you know. Yusuf 420. So that I can flex that I am mod Tyler One's brother's daughter's mother at school for kid. I'll keep that into consideration. I spammer 221. So what, do you spam in Eric's chat? Is that what your username means? Me wear sunscreen. All right, you're modded. She's crazy, chat. Tizay 420. Why should you be mod? Hello, Brittany. I would love to moderate your channel. I'm active in chat and watch every stream since day one. I'll make sure to clean up any toxicity for you, queen. I don't like being called queen. I think it's weird. I promise not to abuse my power too. Thank you for considering me to join the prestigious Kato Cat moderation team. Have a good day and great stream. Woo! Thank you. Emmy! Next. Panzer. I have experience in moderating small channels that I can link for you. Also, I'm a big lurker, and so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, I'll keep that in consideration. Thanks for the application. Hot Claw 1. I vehemently hate the Miz kids and will time out anyone who show their face in chat. We don't do that here. We accept anyone from anyone else's channel. We're not like Eric's chat. I was also mod for one day in Zoro's 491 chat, so have extensive experience. Seriously, Brett? Yeah, I'm being serious. Except Ms. Kids. Everyone's welcome. I don't care. Joffrey! Because I'm nice to Lamont and I'm nice to Brett. Aw, that was wholesome. Mighty Monka. Monk. Hello. My username is Mighty Monk. You can call me either Mighty or Monk. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Don't get rid of Ms. Kids. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay to have people that aren't like you in chat with you. It's okay. I'm 17 years old and I live in Canada. I would like to become a moderator because I have been really enjoying the stream so far, and I would like to help and make and keep the community a safe and welcoming place for new viewers and current viewers. I like that. I do not have much moderation experience other than moderating on my own Twitch and Discord server. I am usually able to watch streams other than when I have school from 9 AM to 2:45. I can help by making sure chat is clear of toxic users and chatters, and by helping out the new viewers and chatters. Thank you for reading my application. I hope you get the mod you're looking for. That was so wholesome. Thank you so much. XAXA Because cloud hangs over me, marks every move deep in the memory that once was love. Kind of depressing. Are you okay, dude? You're up again? Please remind me. I think I'm sick of these jerks picking on me, and they think they're cool because they're bigger and stronger. I'm going to show them all. They'll never mess with me. They'll never mess with you again. Just watch. Thanks, Eric. That was sweet. Jackster. Yo, I'll work for free. I live in EU, so I can be there for later streams during the weekdays. Also, I think Lamont should be banned, and he doesn't contribute to the channel. Damn. Let Carlos beat. Emmy, are you good? I would be a good mod for this channel or community because I am a moderator for subreddit for a well-known member of the community. This being the great Tico _ of course. I've been a mod for his subreddit, but unfortunately it has been deleted due to the creator and the sub not wanting to deal with large amounts of responsibility that it comes in. I'm in high school. I was a TA for a class and a special needs education, so I know how to deal with chat. Even if they get about rowdy. Lastly, I have a large amount of time that needs killing on my hands since COVID hit, and I would gladly dedicate my time to help you out. Thanks for your application. Why are you all saying skip? What's wrong with Tico? Teacher's bitch. XQC, I am the best streamer on the platform. Farm Logic? I should be your mod because I am loyal and will be a great friend to you and the community. I am 24 years old, female from the Central Valley of Cali, that even if I can have a busy schedule at times, I'll be there for you and your stream the best way I can. I am knowledgeable of all tools, mod, and I have had experience modding for other channels, biggest being T-squared. I am friends with a lot of the Halo community. That's cool, and I'm down for games in the future. I found Eric a while back because of Miskiff and Tyler 1, and because my boyfriend, who I almost met through Twitch, played with E-Rob. Because my boyfriend, who I almost met through Twitch. So wait, have you never met your boyfriend? Played with E-Rob online, and that's when we actually started watching his streams. I'm confused. Boyfriend leave. Boyfriend banned. Skip her pain. Oh my gosh, guys. Swag. Mark, why not? Zorro, because I'm a king, deaf not balding, and definitely respect women. Electronic Robert, I'm 15 years old. That's not a reason though. Oh, was that a joke? I get it now. Was that an Eric joke? Big J, I have been a loyal member to the EROB221's community for a long time. Me and you have known each other for a while. And I would love to be a member of your mod team. I'm busy often, but when I get the time to stop by, I will do my best to help out. Thanks for reading. Thanks, Big J. I'll think about it. Cat play. Because having 16 million points in Eric's... You have 16 million points in Eric's channel? I'm a point addict, which can make consistent and creative predictions to entertain the chat on and off stream. I'm being a very present part of the community. I know to let people very free to chat while also being, why can I not read this? While also being able to recognize when someone goes off of line. Too far Arnold Holt situations. Also, I bully Goom Borby. Kentucky education. I don't know why. There were like no, I couldn't read that for a sec. Hi. I need to call Eric. Just a sec. Umbrella. Oh gosh, Umbrella sent one in. Hello? Hello? You're on stream.
Say if you're on chat side.
Hold on.
It's me again, Brit. Just quit down
second,
for
Eric.
a sec. Chat. I put in 58 applications on my alts. You betas are asking for mod, but I will be 70 if this chat's mods. Ahem. Ahem. Okay, Brit. Sorry. You can continue now.
Hello, Eric? Hello? I just wanted to tell you what I wanted from Taco Bell.
I already know you want.
What I want.
A chicken quesadilla with extra sauce on the side.
And on the and I still want it on the quesadilla because they like to not be able to read. And check it before you leave. An order of nacho fries and cheese rice bean burrito on the dollar menu. Okay? And a Baja Blast. Okay, bye! Okay, Umbrella Research Labs. Why should be considered for mod? 6 sunscreen myths debunked. Myth 1, sunscreen causes cancer. So you're saying these are all debunked? There's SP for my makeup. I hear this a lot, especially from girls. I'll be like, when I was working, this is off topic, but I would be like, do you wear sunscreen? And they'd be like, yeah, it's in my makeup.
Don't scam pain. Click it.
I will. They'd be like, yeah, it's in my makeup. And then I always tell them, I'm like, well, yeah, usually it's like 15 SPF in your makeup, and even then, it's not really 15 SPF. It's pretty much like a 5 because it's so diluted. So yeah, that is a myth. It doesn't count. I don't want to wear sunscreen. Myth 3, replacing windows in the winter is a bad idea. Also, WD-40 stands for water displacement 40th formula. Have a good day. Thanks. That was weird. What do you want me to click? I don't know how to click in.
Say if you're on chat.
Oh gosh.
Myth 7A soft shell tortilla gets loaded to mouth-watering nacho perfection with season beef, nacho cheese sauce, lettuce, and crunchy red tortilla strips, then topped with savory cheddar cheese.
Dude, I don't know what this link is. What is that link? Don't click it. It's not a but it wouldn't let me click it. Kato_Catter221. My name is Hog. Do it. I messaged you on Instagram a week ago. Oh yeah. About this, and I'm glad there's a forum. I'm a longtime Twitch user, but recently wanted to try my hand at becoming a mod. I'm new and less experienced, but I love your community and personality, and I thought it would be a great place to start modding. Thank you. I will review it after stream a little bit further and check your logs. But he's wholesome. He messaged me on Instagram, so I know he wants it. I will be checking their logs after off stream. NDNZ native, cause I'm Darion Sugar Daddy. Cool. In Euro. I should become a Kato Cat moderator because I have experience with being a moderator in fairly big Discord servers. I'm always up for at least 18 hours. Wow, it's a lot. I have no life, which means I can be on during your late streams where chat can be very hectic as well. I'm very relaxed and will take my position seriously. I hope you take a look at my application and possibly add me to the team for love. Thank you. That was wholesome. Life is pain. Pain every application. Pain damn. Guys, why are you so upset? Alright, we're coming down to the last few. I'm trying to think. How many should I add? I don't know. I don't have too many. I don't think I have that many. Like, what's normal for my average of viewers? I don't know. No more than 5? 6 or 7? I don't know. Lampson, please. I passed my math class, please. I deserve this. Okay. Z Corex. My uncle's cat died cat. My uncle's cat died a while ago and I've had trouble sleeping because of it. I just want to be happy. Damn, dude.
Say ah if you're on chat.
It's a lot of pressure. Wow. NDN and Z Native just subscribed. Thank you. Are you trying to persuade me to make you a mod? William. I have been watching Eric for a while and me and my girlfriend are big fans of yours. We even started Home Chef. Oh, cool. I can finally come home to a nice meal. I am also wholesome in chat and enjoy the community for love. Britt, I didn't type that. Someone set you up, dude. It kind of worries me. What if, like, people pretended to be wholesome in the application, but the username that they linked are, like, toxic people? I mean, that's why I'm checking logs, so they did. Probably did. Pepe laughed. Great. Iran Dan 1. Hi. I should be a mod because I am a wholesome viewer of the Killer Cat community, and I'll use my power to forward Erob when I see him in chat and him being on screen. Thanks. Be nice to Eric, please. Be nice. Dinkle Born. My resume is here. Oh shit. Just making sure there's no bad words. Okay, career overview. Working with people, social media, while I work my way up to management objective position. Core strengths. Empathetic, patient, determined, driven, computer literate. Type 60 plus WPM. What does that mean? Oh, words per minute. Is that a lot? Flexible and team player. Accomplishments. I was FFA Junior President, Employee of the Month, and received promotions frequently. Work experience. Jeez, from May of 2015 to January of 2017, you were a mod squad, handling fan requests with courteous and accurate responses, record keeping, obtaining knowledge, and several tools. You were caring for and teaching young children, record keeping, testing. Is this a real application? Or a real resume? Damn. You're pretty accomplished. You like to teach, cool. Alright, we're going back. Thank you, I will keep that into consideration. Koas? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm a firefighter. Okay, thanks. Last one. Wait, was it? It's a country. I'm sorry. I just saw like the first 3 letters and I immediately clicked out of it just because I didn't know. Wait, I mean, hold on. I'm going back. It's not letting me in. It's not letting me in. It's not even letting me in. I was an editor and it's not letting me in. Well, thanks for the last one. I couldn't read it. I closed out because I got scared. If it said Nigerian, I'm sorry. Okay, I saw like the. Did? I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'll try to read it off stream, I guess, because it's not working anymore. Emmy. 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 Look at her go. She loves to swing. Wow. What are ferrets? I already talked about ferrets in the beginning. You can rewatch the VOD if you want to learn. I hope Eric put the ferrets up. She's gonna be walking soon? Yeah, she is. Like, really soon, I think. The next couple months. Is loser really Emmy's first word? Yes. Ferrets are horrible? I mean, that's your opinion. I think they're awesome. He took Bear to Taco Bell with him. Bear does like Taco Bell. Do you guys want to watch a report of the week while I eat, or do you want me to go offline?
Offline.
Are you gonna go live?
Yeah.
I was gonna host you, but...
I want to eat first, then I'm going live.
Report? Oh, guys, he has a new one and it's Taco Bell. It's perfect. It came out 2 days ago. You wanna watch it?
They grow up way too fast.
Yeah, they do.
This is Running on Empty Food Review.
This month is about to eat Taco Bell for 45 minutes.
Welcome to this newest review, this newest, of course, edition and installment of the Running on Empty Food Review series. This is a big day. This is massive.
It is.
So massive, as a matter of fact. I am
That's what
breaking
she
tradition.
said.
You can see this shirt that I am wearing doesn't have a pocket, no pens today, because this is massive.
Eric, where's my
This
nacho
is a
fries?
massive adjustment, maybe a massive.
They're out of
improvement or
nacho fries?
you know,
Really?
I mean, we'll find
Well,
out.
they were pretty crappy
The
last few
Taco
times I had
Bell
them.
re-released
Y'all,
classic
they
signature item with one major adjustment.
didn't just put extra
I
sauce
know
on this
everyone
case
right now is
today,
getting
but,
their
like,
hopes up that the
extra
sauces
sauce.
are Pariello are finally back. Unfortunately, they're not, but we'll keep our fingers crossed that one day they will be. But this is even better. This is even better. I'm just psyching myself up, you know? Taco Bell has brought back the quesalupa.
I've never had
This was
that.
originally released in 2016. It's a crispy, double-layered chalupa shell. It's my bad for my handwriting. It's a crispy, double-layered chalupa shell with cheese between the layers.
Ooh!
You have a chalupa. The cheesiness
Guys, is this making you hungry?
of a quesadilla. What happens when you combine them both? Nuclear fusion.
Say ah if you're
In
on top
between these layers, you have
Smell his
melted
breath. I bet
pepper
it
jack
smells
cheese
like nacho fries
and mozzarella
100.
cheese. Likewise, you have seasoned
Eric, come
beef
here.
inside.
I need a
You see
napkin,
it,
come
of
here!
course, better than I'm explaining it. Lettuce, shredded cheddar cheese, tomatoes, and sour cream. But there's one major
They put so much sauce on
change
this.
that we need to let you all know about. There's 50% more cheese. I remember that review in
Cassie, can you please read my message? Please, what message?
It was a fateful day, let me tell you.
Kato, come. Eric, come here!
Day. I enjoyed
Come
it.
here!
To my recollection.
Come here!
I remember then, though, I was sitting in the car, trying this out.
I want to smell his breath.
You know, it was already very cheesy. The cheese was rolling down I think my chin.
Let me
I
smell
was
your
sitting
breath.
there and I was saying, no more.
I need to see if you ate
No
my nacho
more.
fries.
But there's 50% more this
It
time.
smells like nacho fries!
But
You ate my nacho fries!
Good adjustment, maybe too much of a good thing, I don't know.
I think you did.
Quesalupa is back though, lots of folks are excited about it.
Emmy!
We have these stickers here on the bag, sealed for me.
Say ah if you're on top side.
Just kidding, I wanted you to smell his breath so you know his hairs could curdle.
Inside, we have these napkins.
Wow!
You can tell I had a lot of caffeine before I turned the camera on today. We have ourselves a quesalupa.
He's litty titty today.
Wow, quesalupa, look at that.
I've never had that, guys. Is it good?
We were talking about nuclear fusion, that's why it's in this. It's kind of the text from the, you know, the
They
radiation.
smothered this in sauce, which I'm not complaining about, but...
Oh my goodness, wow. Look at what we have here.
Is it brand new?
It's in the chalupa.
I know they've, like,
the
sold it in the
quesalupa.
past.
The quesalupa carrier. Look at that.
Wow, look at that carrier.
The logo.
Look at the technology
Oh my
behind
gosh,
that.
this is insane. This is incredible.
That actually does look good.
Look at that. And that piece of lettuce just sticking out right there. My goodness, this couldn't get any better if you even tried. Well, let's get a thumbnail here. Here we go. How about this? To this extent, anyway.
Yeah, apparently nacho fries are gone again.
Sometimes you see how I got the shadow there. Sometimes I just try to
Sorry.
get things a little adjusted.
Oh! I love his smile. It's so calming.
You know, either way, I'm sure I'll get a thumbnail out of this at some point. But you see, there's that shell. there's the seasoned beef. You can see all the you know, the so-called good stuff that happens occurs in this divide right there. But it's supposed to be extra cheesy chalupa. Quesalupa. I keep calling it a chalupa, you know.
Chalupa?
Something I'm used to sometimes getting there, but it's all right. You know what's in it. I know what's in it. I think you got a good look at it. And then, of course, now I will put this inside me, you know, by eating it. And we'll see how it tastes. So, let's try this out. Quesalupa from Taco Bell going in.
Oh, why does he live? Is this the house? His house that he lives in? Every room reminds me of like my grandpa's old office that he had. It's like so vintage. It looks like a hotel. I don't think it's a hotel. I think it's his house. Oh, he lives with his grandparents? That would explain it. What, Emerson?
North American viewers are enjoying the daylight saving time.
Eric? Can you hand me Emmy? You're not even mad. You're smiling. Never mind.
2 more bites.
Eric, when are you going live? He's procrastinating. He said he would be live at 4. This is the last thing I have to eat. Sheen bean rice burrito.
Now let's try to focus it in here. Sometimes
Ew!
I've had a disaster lately with the camera. Every time I touch the thing, it falls over. So there's that cross section.
Eric, this isn't right.
Let me ask you this.
This isn't right.
What do you notice about
my burrito?
Did you say your order was correct?
Quesalupa, quesadilla. There's cheese in the quesadilla, right?
Is it in the bag?
It's a cheesy quesalupa with 50% more
Ew.
cheese.
This has meat in it.
Melted
Eric.
pepper jack, mozzarella cheese. What do you notice?
Well, this isn't right. What'd you order?
Yeah, that I have hands.
Well, it's not right.
But what I was trying to get at is the fact that
I always get the rice bean
cheesy to you.
cheese burrito
Does it?
because their ground beef kind of weirds me out.
Exceptionally.
I'll eat their
cheesy to
chicken,
me.
but that's about it.
As a matter of fact, this was a bit.
This has ground
maybe
beef in
a
it, so I
fortuitous
cannot eat this. Ugh.
Sign, I don't really know. I don't go crazy with the things that are incredibly cheesy. Now,
What? Why are you blaming me for you not checking the order?
Yeah, a little cheese is all right here and there. You know, a nice cheeseburger, a cheesy pizza, some cheese on a taco, etc. I try to be impartial when I do these reviews, and I try to.
What I say my order was
DVR
correct.
included. Easily create and manage your library.
Sorry.
YouTube TV.
What's open? What's closed? What day
I'm
is today
sorry.
again? It seems like everyone's schedule is hard to.
This will be fixed by next year, I promise.
We'll just try it.
My
me
order was
personally,
not
I just don't
correct,
like things that
William.
are
Not
absolutely
even
smothered
close.
in cheese. Now, when I saw the marketing, when I heard about this, I thought, "Oh, this is going to be one of those
Sucks.
items."
I'm hungry
you
still.
Think it's going to have so much cheese on it. They're talking about it. I mean, it's like 50% more, right? It's got to be real cheesy. But on this occasion, I'm sitting here. I'm eating it, and I'm thinking, well, personally, I'm enjoying this because, as I just established, I don't like things that are like insanely cheesy. So I was sitting there saying, this is actually pretty good, but I thought it would be cheesier than this, considering. To me, it feels as though they almost said maybe there's like a error in
He doesn't like it.
communication or something, and the guy making this.
Maybe just don't order
50%
Taco
less
Bell and go to the
cheese,
grocery store.
It's very strange.
I was wanting Taco Bell. I don't think That's my
this
fault.
has 50% more cheese. And what did the original have? This doesn't.
I go to
this
the
seems
grocery
me
store
like it has
too.
50% less cheese. I mean, again, I suppose there is some cheese like that might be a little more solid between these layers, but it doesn't really seem like it's all that incredible. As a matter of fact, first and foremost, let's just say taste-wise. I think it tastes fine. I mean, I like it. Truth be told, shoot, I would get this again. I really would. I like it.
He likes it. The verdict's in.
It's not overwhelmingly cheesy. There's actually a decent amount of the seasoned beef for once. You actually see there's actually a decent amount. It's flavorful. That sour cream is certainly there, but it's not overbearing or overwhelming.
I like sour cream.
I don't really need any sauce on this, as a matter of fact. That works real nice. You know,
He looks like a white Snoop Dogg.
You have the tomatoes there, which it's the Taco Bell quality, but I must say, you know, they're still pretty fresh and juicy. Nice, you know, the lettuce is there. Certainly fills its purpose, but you know, you have this crisp freshness of all of that. The beef, again, is good. And it's not overwhelmingly cheesy. You know, I could actually taste a little bit of that pepper jack cheese, which is pretty cool. But it's just not as cheesy as I thought it would be. Again, I think this is fantastic. This is how I would get it if I weren't reviewing it. But I think people want to get this Quesalupa. They want it to be real cheesy, you know. They want a lot of cheese on
I'm a
it,
fan.
and they're kind of hoping that this is like going to be real. I was saying real cheesy.
I hate when he dissects it because it just turns me off.
If we pull this back and let's do some chalupa, well, not exhumation.
I don't like to look at my food too much because it weirds me out.
There's not really much cheese there at all. You know, not a ton of cheese on that layer there. If anything.
Looks good though. Look at the sour cream. I just don't like the beef.
But not a ton. So, I think I've established this, and maybe it's just the one that I got. But I think some folks will have a problem with the fact that it's not as cheesy as they would have hoped. They're just looking forward to a real cheesy, cheese-laden, cheese-ridden, cheesy Quesalupa. I mean, I think it's fine as it is, but I think, again, some people want
Eric, we go live?
Of that cheese, as they say.
Do your pre-thing.
Now, the price for this, by the way, was...
I'm getting off.
Anywhere from $2.99 to
after this
$4.
video, I'm gonna go.
$3. It's affordable, good portion size, and again, it tastes pretty good. So, here's what I have to say. This is actually very similar.
How many times does he say cheese? A lot.
Last time. I thought it was a delicious sandwich, but it wasn't necessarily true to its name. This is kind of funny. This is excellent. There is a little bit of cheese to it, though, for sure. But I think some folks would expect more cheese to it. Now, maybe the one you get will have more cheese. I don't know. But resultantly, I'm going to be giving this a 7 out of 10.
Ooh.
Because, again, I really can't find anything to truly nitpick, aside from the fact that there's just a little less cheese than I would have hoped. But, I mean, there obviously is some cheese. So bear that in mind. Your mileage may vary. I think it's pretty good. I think it tastes good. It's flavorful. You might enjoy it, especially those of you that may not like a ton of cheese. I think you'll really like this. Maybe one thing, if you know you really want that cheesy experience, get it, ask for extra cheese. But I think it's okay as is. That's just one thing that I think they could have improved upon. But
I'm gonna have to try that, even though I hate.
That's all that I have for you.
I don't know. The beef.
I'm your host, the report of the week, and today we tried.
The only thing holding me back.
Taco Bell.
I wonder if you can get it with like chicken. He repeated the same shit 10 times, pretty much. What it's like working at Subway.
Google Fi, a phone plan by Google. Save 50% for your first 3 months on the Fi Unlimited plan when you join or add a...
Hey, what's going on, guys? Fish here. Take these, put them out there. There's our 6 for that, so I don't need any more peanut butter, and I get to find what I have back in the freezer back there. And then I'm going to start making a list for the veggies and other prep that I need to. It's almost 8 o'clock. It's almost time to open. I've got my line cooler filled up down there. And they sell more.
I feel like this is illegal to watch.
You're cheating the customer.
I don't want to know their secrets.
Bread is nowhere near to being
I thought that their
acceptable.
Cookies were like handmade.
And
not
then
frozen.
I'm going to go ahead and get started on prep list. I'm giving away trade secrets in this video, but you know, I don't really care. That goes there. Then we've got our things back here for jalapenos, pickles.
Wait, why is it in the fridge? Is it in the fridge?
Banana peppers and olives. Alright. Go. So, I'll do the, I found it. These are our, that's okay. So,
Okay. Interesting. It's sitting in preservative, it don't need a fridge, that's disgusting. I worked in a restaurant and everything like that was in a fridge. Even if it has preservatives in it a little bit. I need to grab Emmy, she's pissed. Oh. Emmy! Are you swinging? Emmy, can you say bye, Uncle Chat? Oh, she's waving! Guys, I literally just said, can you say bye? And she started waving. Emmy, wave! Say bye! She's waving. You see her? You see that? Emmy, wave! Say bye! Say bye! Eric, can you give her to me? I don't want to have to unplug my headset. Hello? He's ignoring me. Whatever. Say bye, Emmy. Alright. This was a weird stream. Like, I mean, we talked about ferrets and did some mod applications. That's just so random. But it was fun. I know it was short. But Eric's gonna go live soon. Pretends he can't hear in an 800 square foot house. I know, right? Who got mod though? I will pick mods offline. I have to go through some chat logs. But thanks, any of the subs, thank you so much. We're at almost 350. That's crazy. My goal was 300 before I hit like a month. Wait. Will tomorrow be a month? My 1 month anniversary? I don't know.
Say ah if you're on chat side. Ah. Say ah if you're on chat side. Ah. Say ah.
Mark Avelius. My mod application. He just gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Hey, if we get to 350, I'll mod you before I go offline. Just 1 more sub. Hold on, I'm trying to see when I started my first stream. But it's okay.
Say ah if you're on chat side.
All right. Okay, good job. All right, I'll mod you. Thank you. Paid for a mod. I mean, he said it himself that that's his application. I'm not saying you have to do that to be mod. But in his case, I just wanted to hit 350. That's just the whole scam him. So I don't know. When was my first stream? 22 days ago was when I streamed for the very first time. But I remember like a few days before that, I did like a 5-minute stream. I don't know if that's a month away. I don't know. Does anyone know when I started? 17th? Really? Tomorrow's the 17th. That's crazy. This month's flown by. It's been really fun though. I felt like I've just been happier. This whole month I've been happier. I just feel like I have something to do and work towards. I don't feel useless. So thank you so much for all the support this past month. It's been incredible. I feel very, very fortunate and lucky. You guys are so nice. Emmy, say bye. Say bye. Did you hear her? She said ba ba ba. That's her saying bye. She's so smart. Okay, so tomorrow I think we will either do a cooking stream or a desktop stream. If we do a cooking stream, it will be earlier. If we do a desktop stream, it will be like later, like after Emmy goes to bed. If we do a desktop stream, I do want to play like a game. I know I haven't really done that besides Frogger, but now that I have a computer that can kind of handle it, it'll be good. Dark Souls, no, that's gonna be down the list a little bit. But I could play Halo on Legendary, that would be fun. I really want to do a run through of the ODST campaign. That was my favorite campaign when I was younger. I think that would be fun to do on Legendary. I want Eric to do it with me, or somebody to like have to do it with me. I could have my brother maybe play with me. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Hope you guys enjoyed today. Hope you learned some things you didn't know about ferrets. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Eric's going live. He'll probably stream all day. Like yesterday. I'm gonna take Emmy to my mom's and we're gonna have dinner there. So yeah. I'm looking. I don't see anyone online. God, what if I rated Kit Boga? He's like my favorite streamer, but he's got 18,000 views right now. I love Kit Boga. Should I do it? Kit Boga is nice. That's so awkward. He's gonna be who? He's gonna be like, who are you? I mean, obviously know it is who I am. I get that like from everybody. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna raid Kit Boga. Should I, or should I? Now you're making me feel bad because Russell's live. I'll do Russell another day. He streams during the daytime like me. I've hosted him before. I'm gonna do Kit Boga just because I don't know, I want to. So I'm gonna raid Kit Boga. Everyone go say hi and be nice. I know you're always nice, so. But I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Say bye, Emmy. Say bye, Emmy. Okay, bye. Have a good day.